When we see a godlike face or form, we are amazed. When we see a godlike face or form, we are amazed. When we see a godlike face or form, we are amazed. Amazed. Because it reminds us of our own godlike nature.
Anyone sitting here?
What?
Anyone sitting?
Oh, no, be my guest.
Ooh. Oh. Hot.
What?
It's hot. A hot day. Nothing like a good burp.
Yes. Yes, it's hot.
What do you think?
What? Oh, the new condos? Nice. Expensive.
Only $500,000 each, give or take a few hundred thou. You want a swig?
No, thank you.
Donut?
Donut? No.
Cold cut?
No. Thank you.
Well, that's a big sucker, huh? Would you like to get your mouth around something like
No. Thank you. You know, donuts aren't good for you. And that sandwich isn't either. Cold cuts, do you realize how dead that food is?
Does your wife fix your lunch?
She's gone vegetarian. You know, all that new age crap. I say, a man eats meat. She says real men don't need to eat at all. And I say, oh, see, now they got you brainwashed into thinking we're angels instead of people. I mean, who can fly after eating something like this, right? It's like a rock in your gut. But, you know, my line of work, I need something to hold me down.
You know, meat's not good for you. And consuming it sure isn't good for the animals. Your wife's right.
Gita? Not my wife. That's not even a real name. It's her spiritual name. We're so different.
Plato would call that the law of attraction.
Well, that figures she's very attractive.
No, it's not that simple. Once we were all this perfect being. Then we broke up into pieces like a jigsaw puzzle. Life is about those pieces fitting themselves back together.
Cool. I fit with Gita because she's great. We're having a baby. A boy. We checked with the radar thing. I just never been able to figure out why she was attracted to me in the first place.
Well, we were attracted to things that remind us of when we were the one perfect being. There's no explaining it. Some people love sushi. Makes me gag.
You got a special guy you fit with?
What?
It's cool. A lot of gays live around here.
Oh.
I mean, this part of town. At least that's what some of the guys at work told me.
That's what all you macho guys talk about?
No, hey, it's cool. It's not like it used to be. Everybody talks about it. Not television, you know. The male body's the in thing, right? I hear a guy can get a blowjob real easy around here.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't.
Nope. What?
I just figured
What?
you were gay.
Oh, and I suppose you figured if you walked into those bushes over there, I'd follow you with my tongue hanging out.
Actually,
Then go. See what happens. The best you'll get is a tick on your dick. Of all the arrogant. Oh, what can we expect from a meat-eating, animal-killing impregnator? You're no doubt a Republican?
I'm sorry. I just figured.
And why? Pray tell, did you figure that?
Here it is, the hottest day of the year. Everything's melting, and you're sitting here all cool, like you come from another world. Got your white sneakers on, not a scuff on them. T-shirt says, "Plant a tree. I reserve the right to..." What? Oh, arm bears. That's good. I bet your place is like a cool green valley, isn't it? Oh, yeah, green curtains, green rugs, green bedspreads, toilet paper, poodle dogs, all dyed to match.
No dogs. God, you got some nerve.
Hey, when a guy looks at a guy the way you
as
looked
if
at
you
me...
weren't posing, a beer in your crotch? Plato would not be happy with me. Just say love is not working.
What?
Right, the theory is that what we are is love. But we forget that, and we wind up looking around for something we already have. So to avoid getting hung up on whatever attracts us, we just say love. It's a mnemonic device. Something that helps us remember. All right, life is like a photograph, and just say love helps us keep it in focus.
Sounds like something Gita's learning in her yoga.
So she's not your wife.
Said she won't marry me till I'm free of my addiction.
Huh?
Me, I'm horny all the time. Yeah, she says some people high up in her yoga only have sex to have a baby. She says we shouldn't spend energy on pleasures that have to be repeated all the time in order to get the pleasure. I say that's the whole point, right? Get it as often as you can. Gita tells me I'm stuck. I tell her she's crazy.
I think I'm like you. Maybe it's because we both have a penis. What, you think gay guys don't have penises?
I never thought about that part.
What part do you think of?
Head.
Oh, head. So this is one of those very serendipitous meetings. Two people who are exactly what the other's looking for.
Perfect fit.
I don't think that's the kind of fit Plato's talking about. Would make the perfect fantasy, though.
What? Really? This? Really? I'm filthy. I'm all sweaty. I probably don't smell too good. My jeans are all worn out in certain places. How can this be?
I haven't a clue. I bet your hair is all curly ringlets with perspiration.
Really, is it?
Your other hair.
My other hair.
Your other hair.
My other hair.
I could blow on it. Make it cool.
Blow on it. You want to dry my hair.
I live just a couple of... Just say love, just say love, just say love. Look, I see this for what it is. A fleeting infatuation. It was interesting. Thanks.
He's wrong, you know.
Wrong.
Plato.
Are you trying to rationalize Plato? Look, he says we must see the attraction for what it is and go beyond consummation, to sublimate the physical desire to the more noble and sublime. That's when you discover other pleasures. I bet that's what your friend Gita is trying to tell you. The yogis teach the same thing as Plato. You abstain from expelling energy on the lower level and channel it upwards to the higher.
Yeah, I still think he's wrong. So is she.
Do you remember Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Yeah, I thought that was Walt Disney.
All right. The witch gives Snow White
An apple.
and she makes it all nice and red.
Delicious.
Attractive. But
It puts Snow White to sleep.
Plato says we're asleep right now because of the things we're attracted to. We get caught up in them, but sometimes another piece of the puzzle comes along.
The prince.
Yes, and we wake up and we're all happy and excited.
And horny.
Yes! No. No, I don't think Plato's talking about horny. Look. Okay, it says right here. Okay. When we see something that reminds us of our true self, we are amazed and a shudder runs through us.
Shudder. Horny.
Okay, just say love. Just say love, just say love, just say love, just say love.
You see, that doesn't work. Just say love doesn't work. If you got to take a leak, you got to take a leak.
That's a biological necessity.
So is this. Us meeting. There's no love, just need.
A purely physical act with no emotion attached.
A doctor curing a patient.
One human being helping another.
It's a duty, really.
Well, if we've got to go, we've got to go.
Oh, listen.
What?
I know you have this fantasy.
A gourmet would say, it's not the portion, it's the presentation.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Then what?
I have a tattoo.
Yeah, I know.
No, I have another tattoo.
Oh. Where?
Just above that other hairline. No AIDS, right? Or nothing? I mean, it's just me and Gita, and now with the baby coming,
Then why are you doing this?
I don't know. I saw you sitting there and you reminded me of when, I don't know, like we've met before.
How about some iced tea? It's green. Iced tea.
Actually, I'm kind of on a time schedule.
Yeah, right.
Got a nice place.
Thanks.
Was it a museum? Look at all these paintings.
They're mine.
I figured. Your apartment.
No, I mean, I painted them.
Really? An artist. Cool. You make a living?
Oh, no, not with these. No, I do mostly freelance work for lawyers, small businesses, stuff like that.
Oh, nice. All these swirly colors. Gita would like them a lot. Me, sort of like, someone talking to me with words I gotta look up in a dictionary. I like things I know. People, animals. But these are very nice.
You really think so?
How are you gonna sell them if you don't believe in them yourself, huh? All right, well, look at this one. It's a tornado, right? With the sun in the middle shining through?
It's called Falling in Love.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Just go for it, man. Just bring them into a store and they'll start selling.
I'm not sure.
Well, your call. Can I use your John?
Yeah. I've never done people and animals.
Where's the cat?
Huh?
Kitty litter box in here.
Yeah, she died a few days ago. I just had her cremated. She was old. I expected it. I can't bring myself to get rid of her things.
Her turds. Do those have a special meaning for you, do they?
Yeah, I know. Trash collections tomorrow.
That's cool. Cinderella.
Yeah, she was given to me when I was a kid. We kind of grew up together.
You gonna get another one?
I don't know.
So,
look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. It felt more natural out there in the park, you know?
is it money?
What?
Money.
You want to be paid?
No. You?
No.
What's your call? I got a few minutes, then it's back to pounding nails.
It's heavy.
Should try lugging it up ladders 50 feet in the air.
I really don't know.
Your move. I've been working hard. I must look raunchy, huh?
You look okay.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Your place or mine?
Yeah. Listen, if you ever do come to my place, remember to knock, because the bell doesn't work.
Why don't we just, if we're here, we're here. We'll keep it loose, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So, Guy, what's your name, anyway?
That's it.
Anyway?
Guy. My name is Guy.
Oh. Okay. Guy what?
Okay, it's really Guido. Guido Salvatore.
Italian?
Mom's Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to know mine?
I can read it on your belt. Doug Carpenter.
Oh. That's Doug is a carpenter. My name is English.
Oh, what is it?
English, Doug English.
Oh. I get it. Shall we go?
Your picnic. So, Sal.
No, don't, okay? Never Guido and no Sal. That's what the kids all through high school called me. Sal, short for Sally.
It's cool. Okay. No Sal.
Actually, they were envious. See, nobody could jump rope peppers faster or longer than I could, even the older kids. Oh, no, there was this one girl, my best friend, actually. We thought we were soulmates till her parents moved away. She could jump just as good. Look, don't call me Sal, and I won't call you Muffin.
Muffin. English muffin. That's good. Good.
Yeah. Shall we?
Like I said, it's your...
I know, it's my picnic.
This is good.
Lentil. No dairy, no animal. 3 above ground vegetables for each one below.
You know what's gross? Ever since I've been eating your cooking, I go to the bathroom better. Like, clean.
Yes.
Gita says my skin looks healthier, and she's been wondering why I'm eating her food all of a sudden. I told her I'm picking up vibes from when she meditates.
Well, when your eliminations are healthy, you are more pure and receptive because you're cleaning out your colon.
This is a shitty conversation.
No. Improper eating, like those sandwiches you buy, load the colon with toxins. Eating that dead food is like not putting out your garbage. It rots, stench, putrefaction. No, imagine pounds of toxic waste in your gut. Then the intestines pick that up and they absorb it into your system, into your blood, your brain. Now, imagine your brain swimming around in all that crap. Trying to, remember the good so we can remind each other of who we really are? It's like putting a TV antenna in the closet. The reception's lousy. We're the antennas. And we're always receiving signals from the universal wisdom station. But the blocked up colon makes us deaf, spiritually. Hey, that's why churches have tall steeples. God's antenna. You want more?
Yeah? So, like having wax in our ears, we got shit built up in our systems?
Exactly.
It's so good. You looking at me?
Why not?
Why?
You know why?
All right, tell me honest. Was I a disappointment? First time you saw it.
You are preoccupied with how you measure up to other guys.
What other guys?
Guys.
You're not seeing other guys.
Oh?
This is supposed to be clean. It's just me and Gita and a baby coming. I thought you were clean.
Well, I am clean. And besides, you're not doing anything risky.
You do other guys.
Yeah, and they do me.
Gay guys? That's worse.
Worse?
Yeah, at least with straight guys, they're not doing a lot of messing around. Taking chances.
Whoa, and who's straight?
Me. Me. Honest, I'm just trying to be level here.
I believe you are. So, what if Gita is fooling around?
She wouldn't.
Pieces of the puzzle attracting each other?
No.
She'd say the same thing about you.
And I'm not fooling around. This is just sex. Look, you're not a woman I could get involved with, and I'm not a gay guy you could get involved with. It's simple as pie. I'm just getting done by a gay guy. That's funny. Gay guy.
There were others. There aren't now.
So, I wasn't a disappointment then.
You were not a disappointment.
Prove it?
What's wrong?
Baby's due soon.
Yeah, so?
So, I gotta go, okay?
No.
What?
No, it's not okay.
No strings.
I know.
See ya.
Will I? Just say no, just say no, just say no, just say no, just say no. Why do I feel like a fish on a hook? Damn you. I don't need you. I'm never waiting for you again. Never.
Hello? Hey,
Doug,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. Did you have the baby?
Yeah.
The boy, right?
Yeah.
So, what's his name?
Charlie.
Just Charlie?
What's wrong with Charlie?
With all the exotic names? Was Charlie your father's name?
You're as bad as Gita. She wanted...
What?
Never mind.
What?
Maximilian.
That's a name.
So's Charlie.
I suppose. So, everything all right? Healthy mother and baby?
Yeah. Yeah. Been a while. Us.
Yes.
Tomorrow?
Well, okay.
Wear something warm. It's cold as two inches tits.
Come to the apartment. What?
Okay.
Don't forget to knock. The bell doesn't work. It works. You did it. Yeah.
My hero?
I'm gonna go outside and ring it so you can hear it.
Who is it?
The big bad wolf?
I hope he's hungry.
The big bad wolf locked himself out.
The landlord kept promising.
You don't want to.
Just like that? Do you know how long it's been since you called?
No strings.
A simple question.
Yeah, a married couple's question. Look, I felt funny. Gita's so... She was so big, ready to deliver. Here I was doing this. Just...
I'm doing the doing.
What?
You don't do anything. You don't even know what I look like without my clothes on.
And I don't want to. I thought our arrangement was cool. If not, then hey.
What do you mean you felt funny? Do you mean you felt guilty?
No, just knowing I was about to be a father.
Yeah, maybe because it was all so easy. All you did was unzip, drop your load, and go.
Yeah, well, it seemed to me where I was dropping my load wanted it pretty bad.
Doug, do you even know what I look like? I mean, if you were asked to describe me...
This is shit. Yeah, I know how you look.
Yeah, turn around and tell me how I look.
This is bullshit.
What are we talking here? A relationship? There is no relationship.
Then why are you here?
For you.
Me?
Look, you don't even know what you want. If I made this a relationship, you wouldn't want me anymore. You want me like this, straight.
Ha!
You know I'm straight.
I wouldn't be attractive to you if I wasn't. And I want you the way you were when we first met. And we agreed no strings. If one of us wasn't on the corner, hey.
When was I not there?
You know what I mean? It was simple, it's pure, it's just...
Sex.
Yes.
That's what makes you feel guilty. You don't feel guilty about the good food you eat now or the bell you just fixed for me? So why don't we just do things for each other and forget the sex?
What happened to you? I want you the way you were.
When we met, you made me remember when I was free, like a god. I gotta go.
Thanks for the bell.
I really was looking forward to this.
Just say love. Just say love.
What?
Say love. Just go.
Why are you fighting what we both want?
Just say love. 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 Just say love.
Will I see you?
No strings. If we're on the corner, we're on the corner. Just say love. Just say love. Just say love. Just say love. Just say love.
Hey. Cold as two witches' tits out here, huh?
Hey, what is that? Is that the two tits on one witch or the tits of two witches?
Whichever's coldest.
You want to come home with me?
Shit, yeah.
Not for that, okay?
Then why?
I put up a tree. I have friends hang the decorations. I wondered if you'd hang a few.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, come on.
Nice.
It's small.
It's a nice tree.
Yeah? No, I get to plant it after the new year. Thanks for helping me decorate it.
5 decorations.
Well, they were Cinderellas. Oh! Merry Christmas.
Ay, ay, ay. Very pretty. Did you wrap this yourself?
Oh, hey, can you save the paper? Thank you.
Wow, beautiful. Gloves.
Thank you.
I didn't get you anything.
No, that's okay. Hey, you know what this is?
You and Gita. She has that stuff all over the place, secret like, so she's standing under it or I'm standing under it and then we got a kiss.
Oh, you mean like this?
Hey, come on.
I was just kidding.
I gotta go.
Hey, Joanna.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm glad you wanted me to put Cinderella's things on the tree.
Yeah?
It's nice. Thanks for the gloves.
Just say love, 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 just. I hadn't planned on going home for Christmas. My father had made it clear he didn't like having a queer son. But you gave me the courage to be who I am, even to him. My mom looked at me, her eyes quietly saying, "I love you." My father walked out of the room. I'd taken Cinderella's ashes with me. I planned to scatter them in a nearby field where she and I used to play when I was a kid. I remember her, only a kitten, chasing the butterflies through the wildflowers. The grass was dry and brittle now, but in the spring the flowers would bloom and Cinderella would be there again. It started to snow, so I opened the urn and I ran, letting her ashes fly in this wide arc, and Cinderella fell down with the snow. The finality of my loss of Cinderella crushed me. So I knelt on the ground, just sobbing. And I heard a voice say, "Guido." I looked up. My father was there, reaching down for me. I stood up and I fell into his arms. And he said, "You made me remember." And he looked at me, and he smiled. And then he kissed me, and I felt my tears on his lips. The snow came down thicker and thicker, and with it came this wonderful peace.
After I left your apartment that night, I felt strange. Like people on the street, especially the guys, were all staring at me. But then I began to look at them. And I felt powerful, in total control. Free. Whereas before I had dreaded seeing Gita, now I couldn't wait. She looked at me and I could see right off. She knew something was different. She put her arms around me. She started to kiss me slowly. And then she'd hold her face back so she could get a better look. Like she was recognizing me. And she kept saying, "God. Oh, God." She led me upstairs. I felt like the North Pole, attracting the whole world to me, you know. Later, when Gita was asleep, I went to Charlie in his crib. Now, don't get me wrong, but I felt horny looking down at this pure little guy. Not horny in the usual way. It was everything. Even my little toes. He was awake, quiet, just looking up at me. I picked him up, held him against my body. He's like a feather compared to the things I carry at work, you know. I took him to the window, and I could see in the street light snow coming down. "Charlie," I said, "it's snowing." I looked into his eyes, and he looked right back at me. I'd seen that look before, that quiet, trusting, loving look. What was he thinking? Was he thinking how the snow is coming down on us in our home and on Guy and how we're all connected? I don't know. As he reached his little fingers up with those tiny little nails, he grabbed my lower lip and pulled down. And then he burped. What a little shit, huh? I kissed him. And I realized his skin and Guy's felt the same on my lips. And then I remembered where I'd seen that look. It was the same look Guy had first time I touched him. He came without effort, like he was melting into my pores and into my blood. The Bible talks about God using spit to create Adam. It wasn't spit.
Gita, I knew I had to tell you, but I didn't know how. Would you believe I drove to church? As I walked toward the front doors, I looked up, way up at the steeple. And then it came to me. And I knew how to tell you.
We all have the same problem. Loneliness. We're not really alone, of course, but most of the time we forget that. Every now and then, though, something or someone comes along and reminds us. That's attraction. The problem occurs when that attraction is misunderstood. It takes on a power it doesn't deserve, and we spend our lives trying to cure the symptoms of loneliness, not the disease. Plato has a lot to say on this. Not the least of which is that most of the world's problems could be solved if we could just remember, we are more than body. We are soul. Remember that our desires are just a longing to feel that connection we already have but have forgotten. I think what he and other great philosophers are trying to say is that our real purpose in life is to remind each other, by example, of who we really are.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, Doug.
I'm coming over. I want to bring you out to the house.
What?
On Saturday. Gita's going on a weekend retreat, and I want you to meet Charlie.
Are you sure?
And I got you a cat. He's a stray. He's been hanging around the construction site. His name's Spiky.
Spiky?
Yeah, you know, hammer, nail, spike, Spiky.
Oh, so you're going to arrange a weekend for a cat, but not for me.
It is for you. He wants you.
How do you know?
Everyone wants good. Be there at 6
Why so late?
a.m.
What?
Then we'll have the whole weekend together, just the four of us. Be ready. I'll ring the bell.
Mr. Spike is usually right over there in those woods.
Where in those woods?
Just bang the can, he'll come out. Of course, that's not as usual. Tuna, so I don't know.
What, it sounds different if it's tuna? This is good. This is vegetarian cat food.
Vegetarian. Well, now I know he won't come. He's not stupid.
Just bang the can. Bang the can.
Spiky.
Come here, guy. Come here, guy.
Come on, Guy. That's funny calling him Guy.
Yeah. Just as long as he comes.
Do that again. That's why you're such a good lover.
We make sex, not love.
No.
Yeah? What if I didn't give you head?
What if I didn't have a cock?
What?
Would we still get together?
Why would we want to?
Because it's not just the sex. You let me breathe. Here. I'm gonna go call a sitter, check on Charlie, see if you can get Spiky to come out. I think the problem is that food.
Here, Spiky. Look, it's all organic. The chickpeas. Come on, Spiky.
So,
What?
you wouldn't want me if I didn't have a cock?
I didn't say that. Besides, letting you breathe isn't an answer.
Yes, it is. Before I met you, I didn't know how to breathe. I had this friend in high school. We could read each other's minds. I mean, he knew where I was going to throw a football before it was even in the air. We played our last game, and then we got drunk together, hired a hooker. We really just wanted to be alone together, but that's what guys did, you know? We were afraid to breathe. He was dead 2 days later.
His name was Charlie.
Yeah. Hey, that's him. That's Spiky. Do you see him?
No, only moving bushes. He's not sure what to do yet.
Yeah, it's because of that tuna. We should have got real tuna.
Oh my God. He's yellow tabby, just like. What's he doing?
He's smelling that food you brought.
No, he's not. He's eating that food I brought.
Spiky.
He likes it. He likes it.
Spiky! Come here, buddy. Spiky, I want you to meet Guy.
Hi, Spiky.
He needs a home.
Here, let me hold him. Oh, you're big. Ooh, but skinny. I'll fatten you up. Doug, no matter what, I'd like you to be my friend.
So you're saying, yes, you would want me even if I didn't have...
Yes. Because I love you. Isn't that what you wanted to tell your friend Charlie?
Yeah.
But you never did.
No.
Tell him now. Just say... Say it.
I love you, Charlie. I love you.
The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling You're smiling then, but I can't remember where or when.
I see you found where everything was.
Oh, kitchen's a kitchen. I'm surprised it was spelt bread.
I thought you were making French toast.
Oui.
With that?
Banana is an egg substitute.
Oh. Why do you have that smile on your face?
Spiky. Never seen a cat go poop with his tail so straight in the air. He thinks he's royalty bestowing a gift on the universe.
Is it like having Cinderella back?
Oh, and such a surprise.
Why?
You'll see when you get your gift.
What was that?
Vanilla soy milk. Hey, why don't you get dressed?
Why?
Just because. You're nuts.
What about him?
Hey, have you ever seen Gone with the Wind?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember that scene where Rhett and Scarlett are fighting, but he's horny, so he grabs her and he carries her up the stairs, and she's going, no, 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 and he kicks the door and throws her on the bed. And the next morning, she's sitting up with this grin on her face and singing.
Well, I don't hear you singing.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
That's probably enough.
You know, it was a beautiful night.
Yeah, it was. But nothing happened.
Yes, it did. Yes.
Yeah. Plato was right. What do they call it?
Platonic love. Real platonic love.
Well, it's great. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Oh, that's a terrible pun.
No. No, this will last forever. For me, anyway.
You know what I liked? Lying there naked, you pressed up against my back, breathing right up against my shoulder blades. You'd be my wings if I had them.
I love just feeling your presence.
You know what else I loved? Your snoring.
I do not snore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I didn't think gay guys snored.
You didn't think we had penises.
How very wrong I was.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, there were some papers on the table. I put them over on the counter.
Oh, it's just some legal stuff.
Legal.
You know that contractor is building a 23-house subdivision? Well, asked me to be his partner.
Congratulations! I have some good news, too. I took your advice. I showed some of my paintings to the alley on Newberry Street.
They took him? I mean, how could they not?
One, but it's in the window. I sit on the sidewalk and I just stare. Falling in love.
Oh, and I told Gita about us.
Oh? What?
It was the right thing to do.
So she knew I was coming here.
Yes.
So that's why they was spelt bread and soy milk.
No, she uses that stuff too.
God, I knew I'd like her. She'd like the name Maximilian.
Ugh.
So?
So, she says we were ready.
Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we shouldn't see each other anymore then.
Are you saying no?
What? Well, the two of us? But what about...
Gita? She's been awake for a long time. She's just been waiting for us to catch up. But if you're not ready, no addictions, just love.
together. All of us.
Perfect fit.
Oh my God.
Plato would approve.
Yes.
I love you.
Close your eyes.
I can guess what this is. It's a long playing CD. Huh. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's Mikey. I did it before I ever saw him.
Yeah, yeah. Spiky, and that's you and that's me, and
That's Sue. Sue, that friend I told you about, the one who jumped peppers? Yeah, I took a stab at what she looked like today.
Sue.
Oh, Suzanne.
Gita's real name is Suzanne.
Collins?
Collins.